Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to see a very amazing chess game that was played by Viswanathan Anand, our former world champion, against another former world champion, Anatoly Karpov. Okay, so let's see how the game started. Anand is playing with white and Karpov is playing with black. So it started with the move pawn to e4, c6, d4, d5. This is the Caro Kann defense. Then continues with e5. This is advanced variation. Bishop f5, knight c3, pawn to e6, g4. Okay, usual you can see a early pawn storm by the white. Then bishop to g6, knight ge2, knight e7, f4. Anand is going for a full pawn storm. Then pawn to c5. This is like a usual idea that you can see is whenever there is an attack on the flank should be met with the counter attack in the center. Okay, and vice versa. Like the attack in the center should be met with counter attack by the flank. Okay, so this you can use in your games. Then it continues with the move knight to g3, pawn takes, then knight to b5, knight ec6, pawn to f5, then bishop to c5 by black. Then here white is not hurrying to take this bishop. Okay, he first played the move knight to d6, and here even if white takes no, and after h takes, the position is kind of equal because this king side is very much exposed for white. So black can play a piece down and it could result in like so many possibilities. So knight d6, then bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes pawn, then bishop to g2, pawn to f6, and now he has taken because now black was planning to escape. So h take g6, castling by white, knight to d7, rook f2, then long castle by black. Here you can see it's already opposite side castling. Continues with the move pawn to c3, pawn takes, then knight to b6, knight f1, rook d7, pawn to h3, f5, then rook to b1. Here you can see, like because it's the opposite side castling case, black will always try to put pressure from the king side, white will try to put pressure from the queen side. So it continues with the move rook to f8, queen b3, rook ff7, queen c2, rook c7, queen to d3. So white is just rerouting the queen, waiting for the black like what he actually wants to do. Continues with knight a4, bishop to f4, but pawn to e5, so this keyword won't work. So bishop to h2, just pinning this pawn. So to get out of that pin, black has played the move pawn to f4. So now queen takes d5, queen takes, bishop takes, the exchange of queens here. And here you can see black is having the pair of knights. Usually Anand is the one who likes to play more with the knights. Okay, then here it continues with rook f2 e7, then pawn to c4, just fixing this in the center. Then continues with knight d4, knight d2, then knight to c3, attacking the rook. So rook to e1, then pawn to b5, then knight to e4, exchange of knights here, then g5, pawn takes, knight takes, and here already white is bit better because like although this bishop looks completely out of the game, he is having this extra piece now, and as black has like white has managed to exchange so many pieces with the black. So then if there are a lot of exchanges, then obviously one piece up will become more and more powerful as the game progresses. So continues with rook to e1, knight c3, then bishop to b3, a5, king to f1 with the attempt to free up this bishop. Then continues with a4, bishop c2, king b7, bishop f5, pawn to a3, then rook c2, rook c6, and move bishop to g1 now. Okay, just trying to free up this bishop. Now this bishop is active, and now you can say this white is like much better here. So continues with rook to c4. This I didn't like this move much because after bishop f2, on e4 there is rook ec1, just pressure on this pin, and after rook ec7, bishop e1. Finally black has decided to resign, and Karpov resigned here because he is just losing another piece, and with two pieces down he won't be able to survive. although these two passed pawns are there, but they won't prove like much helpful if he is two pieces down. Okay, so like this was an amazing attack by Anand. Okay, he has not hurried anywhere. That was the main particular thing about this game. He played it slow, he managed and hold the position tightly. Okay, and that's how he continued. Hope you have enjoyed this game. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such videos.